I've been on YouTube and in the recommended section I found a Minecraft hardstyle of Aria soundtrack. I don't know who made it, but big ups for creating this thing. That's the only thing that happened that is actually interesting in my life. Enjoy.
Zeno started inviting Goku to play with him more and more, resulting in Goku not having enough time to train, and it was obvious. Zeno suggested to Daishinkan that he should train Goku while they're not playing. Daishinkan went straight to it. After a while, Zeno remembers about the tournament and Goku is all up for it. But the tides turn when the universe is at stake. During training, Goku displays ameliorated instinct and makes everyone train even harder. Will the tournament go according to plan?
My name is Michael from Vegeta T23 and welcome to What If Goku Was Born with God Ki, Part 19. Sit back and enjoy the intro.
11 o'clock, who's bringing my phone? I'm just cool, laid back like Nina Simone. And I swish.
It's Urza, Michael's wife. Make sure you subscribe to Vegeta T23 and turn on notifications if you'd like to be notified of the next upload. If you wish to get the notification the second the video is out, join the T23 Discord server. The folks are friendly and you can meet your favorite Saiyid King. All of the socials are in the description and on the channel page.
They arrive at the Null Realm and the first thing they do is look around. The two android twins are quite hyped up for the tournament to start, even with their lives on the line. Cell is looking around to see many strong opponents and starts counting the people he wants to fight. That eventually turns into an argument between the Saiyans as to who will fight who. All that changes when Jiren and the crew arrives. Goku is looking at Jiren and Jiren is looking at Goku. They basically locked eyes. The rest of the Saiyans are still arguing. Daishinkan notices every universe has arrived and begins briefly explaining the rules once again before initiating the tournament. The tournament starts and since they never had the plan to begin with, they just split up. Goku goes to Jiren and they share a small talk before initiating the fight. The androids work together to defeat their opponents, but Trunks and Goten come in clutch to finish the job, stealing their win. That turned into an interversal altercation, and it had to be stopped by Bulma. They then split up again and took on the entirety of Universe 4. Meanwhile, Goku fought Jiren and couldn't land a blow in that time span, so he's already in his Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken and trying to come up with a good strategy to win without unleashing Ultra Instinct. But that never worked and Goku was quite tired out. Vegeta and Raditz were busy fighting their own opponents, so Cell came in and started fighting Jiren. Skipping to Vegeta, he fought Toppo, and it wasn't up until Toppo unleashed his destroyer state that Vegeta too displayed in his true power, which was Ultra Ego. Toppo tried his best, but Vegeta defused every single Hakai Toppo threw at him. Toppo knew he had no chance but put his all-in-one final blast. Vegeta let the blast hit him due to the nature of his form, and despite being massively damaged and worn out, he threw Toppo out of the ring. Vegeta went back to base and, all bloodied, still wanted to defeat as many people as possible. So he went to Dispo to fight him. Back to Cell, he tried his best to use his Zenkai ability to grab an edge on Jiren, but Jiren just wasn't having it and threw Cell out of bounds like a pebble. Cell was then eliminated. Goku saw that, and even though worn, he tried using his ameliorated instinct, but he was too introduced to the bleachers as well. However, not by Jiren, but by Daishinkan himself.
Since you used the ability I taught you, you weren't allowed to use it in this tournament, so you were eliminated. I told you this, but you didn't listen.
Goku completely misunderstood what Daishinkan said back then and just left it to his fate. Universe 7 has now lost the two main anchors to their stupidity, and now it's up to the remaining Saiyans and two androids to fight to the end. Vegeta was heavily injured and targeted because of that, so Raditz, Bulma, Gohan, Goten and Trunks all decided to join forces to defeat Jiren, while Vegeta was healing up. They knew Vegeta has the best chance they have at winning this thing. Android 17 and 18 went to protect Vegeta in the meantime, trying to do their best. However, they got way too overwhelmed and Vegeta was left with Colossal and Kale to fight them off both. Vegeta did the same as Goku did in canon and worked his way back up. Back to the Saiyans and Jiren, everyone is in their final forms. Raditz used his Super Saiyan Rose, Bulma used her Super Saiyan Blue 3, Gohan used his Mystic Super Saiyan Blue, Goten and Trunks used their Super Saiyan 3, and they all rushed at Jiren and tried to grab an edge. Jiren had to put more power into his attacks and he had to unleash more power. Back to Vegeta and the two female Saiyans, he eventually worked his way up to Ultra Ego once the two fused into Kefla, and Beerus got an idea from that. He decided to take Shin's Potara and give them to Vegeta and Raditz, hence the two being the most powerful. However, the two Saiyans are being Saiyans and not wanting to fuse, but the kids sure can use a boost. So Beerus, although reluctant, tosses the earrings to them and the two fuse into Trunk 10. Having that done and out of the way, the two scream to Vegeta to shoot out a fake moon so they can use their Ozaru. Vegeta does so without second thought, seeing the power of the two are emitting, and Trunk 10 transforms into Ozaru and goes ballistic for a while until they come back to their senses, transforming and reaching Super Saiyan 4 for the first time. The two are now adult and more sensible in this situation, creating a good plan to go and defeat Jiren with. So they start with the ghost technique and rushing in, then purposefully kicking a ghost into Jiren so they explode. Jiren wasn't fooled by their distraction, but he wasn't mindful of one thing that was happening underneath. As he used his ki pressure to get rid of the ghosts, the Saiyans also spammed their ki at Jiren, with the infinite ki androids jumping in as well. A circle has been cut out in the midst of the arena, and all Trunk 10 had to do is punch the part of the arena and crumble it so Jiren can free fall out. Trunk 10 does so and Jiren is falling, but Jiren manages to use those crumbs to get back up and eliminate Trunk 10. Trunk 10 is now eliminated, which means two birds have been done for with one stone. Whis defused the two and gave Potara back to the Kai. Vegeta saw it all involved and decided that enough is enough and to join the battle, dropping in uninvited. He used his Ultra Ego, but carefully this time, not letting the form get to his head. In a short time, his understanding of the form has increased and he soon started defending himself on instinct, as opposed to offending. Soon enough, he reached Mastered Ultra Ego and the Saiyans let him fight it out with Jiren. Although, Jiren is holding back and he powered up to his full strength so he can manage Vegeta. But Vegeta isn't letting go that easily. Vegeta has closed his eyes and started to focus on Jiren, entering a meditative-like state. Before long, his hair goes back to normal and he retains all his abilities. As Daishinkan is watching on in awe, Goku has also gotten up and, in shock, looks on Vegeta surpassing his limits once again. Not only did the destroyers raise up, but Kais and angels alike. Vegeta opens his eyes and he too has ameliorated past his boundaries, entering ameliorated instinct. Jiren now stood no chance, even when he tried breaking his own limits. Vegeta used every trick in the book Goku displayed to the Saiyans in the last episode and went to town owning Jiren. Jiren was brought to his knees, and this time Belmont couldn't even speak up to Jiren to try his best, as he was too preoccupied with the sheer shock of an ameliorated instinct Vegeta had displayed so far. That means Jiren has lost all his will to fight and Vegeta knocked him out of the tournament. The tournament ended with 6 members of Universe 7 remaining and all other universes got wiped. Daishinkan asked Vegeta of the wish and he decided he'd like to fight Jiren and the Saiyan girls all over again, wishing for all the universes back. Daishinkan was pleased to hear that and the wish was made.
With that, Universe 7 won the tournament, and it was won by Vegeta, because Goku didn't respect Daishinkan's word. But all that was cancelled when Vegeta reached the same form as Goku. What else awaits Goku and his friends?
And with that, we'll leave things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you want to hear the Minecraft hardstyle in the next video, then click dislike. But if you liked the video, hit the like button. Please feel free to check out the sparring partners on my channel page and, give them some love. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below. And as always,
Peace out.